If you're a woman of a certain age or getting close, and you're figuring out retirement on your own terms without a partner to split the planning or the finances, this channel is for you. I'm Kim. This is Future Retired Lady, and I am right there with you. When I turned 50, something shifted. Not in a crisis kind of way, more like a quiet, clear-eyed kind of way. Like, okay, the next chapter is coming. What am I actually doing to get ready for it? Two things happened around the same time that kind of set this whole thing in motion. The first was money. For the first time in a long time, I started really paying attention to where every dollar was going. Not because I was in trouble, but because I realized that if I wanted to actually stop working someday, I had to stop assuming my financial life would just work itself out. Nobody was going to do the planning for me. It was all on me. Now, the second thing was a bit more sobering. I remembered the research I completed a few years back in college on social isolation in older adults. And when I looked around my introvert's social circle, I knew there was work to be done. The research on loneliness and its effects on health and quality of life in retirement can be alarming. And I realized if I don't deliberately build a network around me now, I could be looking at a retirement that is financially okay, but deeply, deeply lonely. And that's not the life I'm working toward. So I started doing what I always do when I want to understand something. I dug right back into the research. I took notes, I read, I eventually thought, why am I keeping all of this to myself? Future Retired Lady is where I share what I'm learning as I go. This isn't a channel where I'm going to pretend that I have everything figured out, because I don't. But I am willing to do the research, I do live the questions, and I will share what I find. Here we'll talk about money, and I'm not a financial planner, and nothing I say on this channel should be mistaken for financial planning advice. I'm simply sharing from my own life what has and is working for me when it comes to spending and saving on a single income. Together, we can learn new ways to make the most of what we have and how to plan for a retirement that doesn't require a partner's paycheck to make it work. We're also going to talk about community, how to build real connections that will carry us into and through retirement, so those years ahead are full years. And this channel will be a place where we don't look away from other hard things too, because women our age deserve real information and not just about the easy stuff. Now, here's what I hope this becomes. I'd love a community where women are figuring things out together. I'd like to see an active comment section where you all engage with me and with each other. Let's share what's working, ask questions, and be accountability partners for each other. Because the truth is, we may all be on different parts of this road, some a few years ahead, some a few years behind, and some of you might be just starting to think about all of this. All of you are welcome here. Please do leave a comment and introduce yourself. I would genuinely love to know you're here. If any of this sounds like your kind of conversation, please subscribe. New videos are coming and they're going to be worth your time. And if you know someone else who's navigating the same season of life, a friend, a sister, a coworker, share this with her too. The more of us who are in this conversation, the better. And lastly, everybody's situation is different. What worked for me may not work for you. Please always talk to a qualified professional before you make financial decisions. Okay, I'll see you in the next video.